Good morning, afternoon, evening, as the case may be, and you're a part of the world. For those of you who don't know me, I'm John Archer. Of course, I'm wearing the Honeywell hat, because of Valentine's Day coming up and all that. All the games over at Facebook and stuff like that. All of a sudden, Valentine's, and it's kind of weird. It's kind of like when you were, like in kindergarten stuff. You remember that? You take your crayons and you color a paper bag like red, and put hearts and shit on it, and you just tape it to your desk, and then Valentine's Day, all your friends would come by, including the guys and the gals, and they'd fill your bag with Valentines. You found out how popular you were by how many Valentines you had. Please be my Valentine. And you get notes from your friends. I really do love you. And you're like, Joe, leave me alone. Really? Anyway, so you weren't happy, and this video was about people not being happy. I was always happy to get Valentine's. I didn't really care what the Valentine said. You suck, go die. I didn't care. But yeah. So unhappy. Here's a good example. The other day, yesterday, day before, we've been staying in the house because it's freaking cold out there. It's nice and warm in here. So I had to go out. I ran out of smokes and other stuff, milk, coffee, sugar, important stuff. And Mom mentions, like, we don't have any food. I'm like, we have food. There's crackers in the cupboard. He's like, that's not food. Well, it's not leather. Not happy. So she said, but don't get much. Get food, but don't get much. So I went and got the cigarettes and the coffee and another package of crackers. And some other stuff, and I brought back home. And she sits watching me take the stuff out of the bag. She's like, potato chips, candy, potato chips, candy, potato chips, lots of Tootsie Rolls. And she said, where's the potatoes? I'm like, oh, hang on, I got them. So I showed her. I got potatoes. Produce. It says right there, fresh produce. Potatoes. I got potatoes. She's like, that's not potatoes. I'm like, yes, it is. This is potatoes. I got a bag of potatoes, but it's kind of like when you buy a chocolate bar. You used to be able to get a whole chocolate bar, big chocolate bar, for like 50 cents. Today you pay $1.50 and you get a little tiny, wedge of chocolate. Well, potatoes and everything. That's the world today, Ma. That's the world today. She's like, I wanted potatoes like this, not potatoes like that. I'm like, yeah, well, anybody can get potatoes like this. They're like $3 a bag, right? Like these gourmet, gourmet potatoes, $6. Yeah, she wasn't happy. I don't know why. People always expect too much. It's my day. Oh, I got these too. I got them laying on my desk right here. I just like stuff that's different. Is that wrong to want stuff that's different? Look at these potato chips. Crunchers. You know why they call them crunchers? Do you know why they call them crunchers? Let me show you. I'm reaching in here just like random, right? I can't get a hold of one. Alright, here it is. This is why. Because they're all like really twisted up and bent up. And they're thick. Oh! I think they've gone bad. No, wait. No. They're not bad. Here it is. Cruncher. Kosher dill. Now, that's potato chips right there. Potatoes that taste like pickles. She said, you can take those in your room. I'm not eating them. Anybody can buy a potato like that. Gourmet potatoes. I'm going to take one of them later and make a big... I'll take this one right here. I just saw it. I just thought I might take this one right here for dinner tonight. I'm going to be decent. I'm going to be decent. You know, I understand that, you know, she's not exactly happy. Okay, but for dinner tonight, I think I'll make us some baked potatoes. That'd totally work. And then she'll be happy again. Anyway, watch a show on television tonight. That was kind of cool. I thought maybe we could do something like that. You and me and those people are watching this, which is about 3 of you. And on all of the people who liked this video. Well, that's down there, or just over there. Near the Boo Kitty. You remember Boo Kitty? He's like, that's not potatoes. Boo Kitty. Yeah, anyway, the show, I don't even know what it was called. But, it was a number of events where guys were competing to get nature photography, nature photos. You know, so it was kind of like a scavenger hunt. They would say, okay, go out and take pictures of ducks. And then, like, people would go out and get pictures of ducks. And I thought that would be a pretty cool, like, YouTube thing. If we started a, if we had, like, some kind of a contest or something, or, you know, it was just a friendly competition, where you guys would go out and I'd give you, like, an assignment and say, you know, take a picture of a train. You know, and then we see how many train pictures we could get. And some people take pictures inside the train, some outside the train. Some people would take still pictures, other people would take video. You know, some people would take it coming down the track and going by, and other people would take it riding on the train. Maybe we could do something like that and then put it all together and like put people in the train riding down the track and people watching it go by. And I don't know. It just seemed like a cool idea to me. So leave a comment, tell me what you think, do a video response, and tell me what you think about that. Also on my mind tonight is a friend of mine apparently has joined Foursquare. It's like the world's best stalking tool. When you get somewhere, you take your iPhone, I assume, because I don't have an iPhone. I've got a chocolate, which doesn't do that shit. But you go, I'm here, and it notifies on Facebook and Twitter and Foursquare and all these other places, hey, I'm over here. If you want to shoot me from across the parking lot, now you won't have so much trouble finding me. I don't get it. I don't even tell people, like, exactly where I live in the state. You know? People are like, yeah, I'm sitting on the bench waiting for the bus outside the terminal at, you know, O'Hare Airport. Come shoot me. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous to me. I'm going to have a baked potato. I'll catch you guys later. Until next time, as always, you well.